And with the Windy City Rollers, you guys excited? All right, I'm going to be putting on skates a little bit later, but I got all the equipment on. I'm with the Windy City Rollers. You excited for me to join you guys? I'm all ready to join the Windy City Rollers, but I got to learn a little bit more first. Isabel, you mentioned you guys started since 2004. What are you guys? What is the team all about?
We are representing Chicago on the Roller Derby's international stage. We travel around the world to compete and represent the city.
Most people walk backwards from me when I start to interview them. You are able just to roll backwards.
I'm just rolling away.
Yeah, and I am too. I'm doing this, but I'm a little bit worried, and I should be, right? I got to stay steady, right?
Yeah, definitely. Just lock your knees a little bit with a little bit of padding. There you go. That's it.
All right, so you guys have a championship coming up. Tell us about that.
Sure. So we have our home team championship, which is all levels. So our Windy City Rollers as a league have 4 different teams that compete against each other throughout Chicago, aside from our travel season. But it is sold out, so you're going to have to stay tuned for our travel season to begin coming up in March, and then you can definitely get tickets to see us in Chicago.
And we were seeing some awesome footage of what it looks like at those competitions. That's really cool stuff. We're about to see a little drill. What are we about to see?
So this is just Roller Derby 101. This is basically scrimmage starts. So you're going to see them both take off. If you see in the back, there are 2 jammers. Both can be recognized by the stars on their helmet.
Okay.
And then there are 4 blockers from each team set up in a defense position.
All right, let's go ahead and see it. So you guys started off, and you can kind of walk us through what we're seeing, because this is a lot more intense than I quite realized. First of all, I always thought that roller derby would have some sort of ball or something, but it's not.
Kind of. So the women with the stars on their head, they're called jammers. They're actually considered a ball, technically. So Blink-182 just jumped out, and she is lead. So she's going to be coming around for points. So similar to like a ball, she is the ball. She gets points by passing every opposing player's hips legally. But just like hockey, just like rugby, there are illegal hits that can happen. So sometimes any player on the track can get a penalty and go to the penalty box. So you'll see when we have usually a full ref crew, you'll see penalties happen regularly. So we could start with 4 on each team, and we can dwindle all the way down to 1 on each team.
All right, that is incredible. I'm beginning to see why I have all this equipment on me. So you guys assure me that I'm going to be able to do this stuff in a little bit.
Well, we'll get you skating, that's for sure.
I love how there was 0 confidence in that. All right, guys, we're going to send it back to the studio, but I'm going to be joining them soon. And with the Windy City Rollers and Blink, what are we called, me and you?
Jammers.
That works out really well because we're on the gym. You demonstrate what you're doing, guys. This is what I'm going to be doing in just a little bit. I have no idea what's happening. I just know I'm probably going to get hurt. I can tell you right now, I don't think I do. Okay, so Blink, we are jammers, as we mentioned before.
Yes.
And it's our goal to get ahead of these blockers?
Correct. So what we have here is we've set up a 4-on-1 drill. I, the white team, am going against the black team. And my goal is to get past all of their hips.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm going to go and I can hit them wherever I want as long as it's not in the center of their back. And
So-
I am trying to get past them.
Can you go through them, or do you have to go around them?
You can go through the middle.
That doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Well, we have some very skilled blockers
Yes.
here, and they're good at putting their hips together, so I cannot get through those holes.
Can I see it in fast motion really
Sure,
quickly? All right, here it goes.
absolutely.
So she's trying to get by, and this is what I'm going to do in a second. You can see she's looking for her lane, people falling down to the ground. She's got to stay within the yellow lines here, trying to get around, and I think she was able to do it. All right, so white team, you guys come on in here, and I'm going to give it my go. All right, so Blink, you're going to kind of talk through
Sure.
what I'm doing here, right? You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, you guys ready? All right, so I'm going to come over here.
Okay, and they've covered the outside line, so try to cut
Okay.
all the way in here.
Okay, they're really
And
good at
they've
this. I'm going to try and come
They
back over.
sure are.
Oh!
See if you can get through the middle of them.
I'm way out of bounds, but I did it. So since I went out of bounds, I'd have to go all the way back again.
Correct. Otherwise, you would get a track cut penalty and go to the penalty box for
All right,
30 seconds.
let's get in position one more time. I'm going to try it again. How'd I do for the first
I
time?
think you did well.
All right, I'm a little nervous. All right, here we go. Can I do it, guys? Let's get some energy going. Here we go. Is there a whistle?
Spider?
There we go. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Oh, got to turn the hips.
All right. Yes. See if you can go through the center. There you go. Good.
Ah! Guys, they're going to keep on trying. Back to you in the studio. You guys all have names, right? You have nicknames. What's your nickname?
Millie Applebite.
Ooh, I like that.
Killinois.
Ooh.
Wendy Narling.
All right, so now that I'm part of the team, I've got to get a name, right? So what are we going to come up with? I need a name. What are we thinking? Any ideas?
Something with jam in it.
Jam in it? I don't know. What are you?
Ice Storm.
Ice Storm. I like that. All right, pretty apt for tonight. Okay, guys, they're going to be doing more drills and learning how to play in a little bit. Oh, what should my number be, by the way? What do we think?
10 below.
10 below, just like last week. I'm trying my best. How am I doing, Ashley?
You are doing really great. Like, I think you're ready for the team, honestly.
I don't know if I'm ready for what's next, which is called the what?
It's an apex jump, which is kind of like a fail-safe move to score a lot of points in a very quick amount of time.
All right, you're going to show us. So you're
I'm
going to get a
gonna
little
show
rhythm.
you. Yep, I
Apex
need to get a little
jump.
speed for this.
Jumping doesn't sound good to what's happening, but basically
All
we're
right.
trying to get the inside corner of this thing, right?
Yep, it's just how I score quick points.
All right, here she goes. Here comes the apex jump. Okay, what the heck was that? There's no way I can do that. You really think I can do it, Ashley?
I think you can. You've been pretty stable on your skates. I think you can pull out some big tricks.
Okay, so I'm gonna try an apex jump.
Yep.
How much speed do I want?
You want to have enough speed so that they can't hit you, but not too much so you fall.
Okay, all right, here we go. Here comes an apex jump.
You got
for the
it.
Windy City Rollers. Oh, that was pretty good!
That was
all right,
great.
so let's get into gameplay. How does this? I'm gonna be the
All right.
jammer, right?
You're the jammer. Blink's gonna be our other jammer. The black defense is gonna come join right now. So let's get into a start.
All right, okay, here we go.
We have
so am
our
I trying to
coach
get around?
Spider back here. Throw a whistle. All right,
All right,
so what
guys.
we're seeing
They're
is
the
we're
windy-
playing a full
Oh, I'm out of
game.
bounds.
So
I'm gonna
we
go
have
back.
both of our jammers. We have Ice Storm, but Blink 182 just broke, so she's lead jammer. Now they're trying to get Ice
This
Storm
is
out.
intense. It's a lot going on. The Windy City Rollers, they got a championship coming up, and it's all sold out. So go to their website for more information, guys. This is a blast. Yeah, we've been having a blast here with the Windy City Rollers. How did Ice Storm do? Who's ready for an ice storm tonight? Yeah, exactly. Boo to that. Okay, so if you are traveling about the area tonight, if you have to be on roller skates or anything else, it's going to be slippery. So the Windy City Rollers are going to demonstrate a safe fall. So if you are, you're moving about the area, it's slippery, all of a sudden you fall, you want to make sure you fall forward. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. Some extra padding won't hurt either. Okay, as we wrap this thing on up, let's get in the middle here. How do you guys, this is how you end practices? Yeah. All right, ready to go? Here we go.
All right, Windy City Rollers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Windy City Rollers!